if he is dead. If he is dead. Is dead. Children ask if he is dead.
Yes, out of sight, my brother, and that's the power. And that's called Children Ask If He Is Dead. And I have an answer, but I have to work too. It's 12 minutes after 6, KBLA Super Music Time.
If you live in the San Fernando Valley, KBLA will broadcast your club, school, church, or other community announcements without charge. Simply mail your announcements to Valley Calendar, KBLA, Burbank.
KBLA.
Dipping into the stable of the KBLA M30. These are the bucking hands, and don't you care.
Don't love me, why don't you tell me, instead of running around with all the other guys in town? Can't you see you're hurting me? Don't you care? Don't you care? If you don't want me, why don't you tell me? Instead of telling lies and making me right, can't you see you're hurting me? Don't you care? Don't you care? Whatever happened to all the good times we used to have? The times we cried and laughed. I wanna know.
It's 14 minutes after 6, KBLA Super Music Time. Sam Davis.
They don't write the books. And they don't go out and paint gay pictures of gangsters and crooks. They don't make the liquor, and they don't run the bars. And they don't make the laws, and they don't buy the cars. They don't peddle junk that addles the brain. That's all done by older folks, man, greedy for gain. Delinquent teenagers, oh man, how quick we do condemn the sins of a nation and then go and blame it on them. By the laws of the blameless, the Savior makes known. Now you tell me, who is there among us to cast the first stone? For in so many cases, it's sad, but it's true, that the title delinquent fits older folks too.
Sam Davis Jr. on the William F. program, and don't blame it on the children. I've been blaming it on my grandpa ever since I was 12, getting away with it, too. By request, these are the Rolling Stones. That's called I Used to Kiss Her Goodnight every night. It's all over now.
Well, baby used to stay out all night long. She made me cry. She done me wrong. She hurt my eyes open. That's no lie. Tables turning now, hard time to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Well, she used to run around with every man in town. Spend all my money playing a high-class game. She put me out, it was a pity how I cried. The table's turning now, hard time to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now.
Congratulations on the William F. program. It's Bank and our gang. It's 22 minutes after 6. KBLA Super Music Time, and I'll be with you until 9 o'clock.
This is Stan Brown, Sports at 25. It would be a mighty tough blow for Jack Kent Cook's L.A. Lakers. It would almost certainly affect the new Anaheim franchise as well. It's the big sports story today. Negotiations continue toward an Elgin Baylor-coached, Wilt Chamberlain-led American Basketball Association team. Under the plan, the team would begin play next fall at the Sports Arena. It was reported in the Herald tonight that the Baylor-Chamberlain Combine has been offered $600,000 as direct salary. It was not divulged whether the sum would cover the first 3 or the first 5 years of the relationship. It's understood that the 2 superstars are asking $1 million. Both stars would be given percentages of ownership in the team. Reportedly, Baylor, Chamberlain, and attorney Fred Rosenfeld of Beverly Hills and the would-be primary franchise holders met over the weekend in Chamberlain's San Francisco hotel suite. Apparently, the new league will be asked to grant the Los Angeles franchise or possibly transfer one of its franchises to this city. To Baylor, it would mean more money and security. To Wilt, it would mean he could play here on the coast where he'd like to play. At this hour, negotiations continue. The deal is far from closed. I contacted Jack Kent Cook today. He had no comment. This is Stan Brown, KBLA Sports at 25.
One life for yourself and one
just keep happening on the William F. program, 28 minutes after 6. This is the Association.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Burbank, you're listening to the William F. Williams Show on your proven much more music station.
Super 15 KBLA.
It's 6:31 in the Valley.